name is Holly and welcome back to my channel. Today's video, we're going to be doing the laundry room. I know that I've been telling y'all that we're going to be doing that in several of my past videos, and today is the day. And I have been collecting things here and there, and then I went out with my mom to one of my doctor's appointments, and before the doctor's appointment to check on baby, we shopped around and I was able to find the rest of the things that I needed for the laundry room. So I have put a few pieces in there already just to kind of see, and it looked so good, but the rest of the things that I picked up yesterday, I haven't actually put down yet. So let's just cross our fingers that it all comes together. But if not, we can take it back and then try to find pieces that work, and y'all can go through that process with me. So this video is going to be kind of like a laundry room makeover on a budget. There is some things in the laundry room that I would love to do, like on the back wall, put up like some texture on the wall, a beautiful backdrop. But until we get to those projects, we're planning on being in this house for the rest of our lives, so we'll be doing projects all the time. And so while we wait on those bigger projects to get done, whenever we get to them, that could be years from now, I wanted to go ahead and give the laundry room a new look on a budget. So I didn't spend very much to kind of upgrade some things and make this space seem a little bit more warm but practical. So first we're gonna go, and I have a pile of things right here. I'm gonna share with y'all where I got it, and then we're gonna start decorating. So the first thing that I wanted to share with y'all is this big box that I am so excited about what's inside, and Drew was too. Whenever he brought it in, he was like, it's here. So we got all kinds of goodies, and since we're going to be doing the laundry room makeover, I was going to go ahead and throw these in the wash. So this is a box full of the coziest towels. So today's video is sponsored by Brooklinen. And oh my goodness, the story with this is my mother-in-law for Christmas. Y'all already know that I have the Brooklinen sheets, and I absolutely love them. Drew does too. And so for Christmas, I asked for some towels because I just knew that they were going to be just as soft. And so Drew's mom actually gifted us some towels and wash rags, and I think some hand towels. And when I tell you they are the softest, like, I have never experienced anything as soft as these Brooklinen towels. Whenever I was in the bed one night, Drew got out of the shower and he was like, what is this? I said, what are you talking about? He said, this towel. I said, are you using the Brooklinen towel? He said, yes. He said, I didn't know that towels could be this soft. And he just kept on and on and on about how soft that they were. So I was so excited to be able to get this move-in bundle in the super plush. So we have some wash rags. We'll open them all up. And like I said, I am going to go ahead and wash these. And then I got a robe that is pink and white striped. I mean, this box is full. It came with bath mats as well. And so Drew and I love using these instead of rugs because I feel like these are just so much easier than putting a rug down on the bathroom floor. Whenever we step out of the bathtub or the shower, we can just step out on these, and then I'll hang dry them a couple of times, and then I just continuously can wash them instead of using a rug. I have hand towels, and we have the bath towels. Instead of purchasing individual items, you can save 15% just by purchasing the move-in bundle. And so it comes with the bath towels, the hand towels, the washcloths, and the bath mats. So if you go online and go to brooklinen.com, or like I said, click the link down below, and then you can just search Super Plush Move-In Bundle. And whenever you hit search on that, it pops right up, and then you click it, and you can scroll down and it gives you lots of information, all the details, the care. So you get lots of information here. There's even like a little video that you can watch. And then you can go back up and you can choose to mix and match from a wide selection of colors and patterns that fits your particular style. So as you can see, they have lots of solid colors, and then they also have some prints. I really liked this striped fresh lavender. I thought it was really pretty. So as you can see, these are limited edition colors. So if you're interested in any of these, I would suggest going ahead and adding those to your cart. And then you're able to go through and select your colors for your towels, your wash rags, your hand towels, and your bath mat. So you're not just limited to just one color. Of course, I picked the all white. That's just my personal favorite. And then you can go through, look at everything, make sure it's all right, and then click add it to cart. So these towels are made from 100% Turkish cotton, and they are extra thick for that spa-like comfort. Brooklinen was founded on the philosophy that people deserve simple, beautiful home essentials at a fair price. And I have some very exciting news. They are offering my viewers a special discount of $20 off of any order over $100. All you have to do is click the link below and use my code. And then separately, I also got the Super Plush robe, and I love this color. It comes in several different colors. I was having a hard time between the white and this pink and white stripes, and I know, hard to believe I didn't choose the white one, but I just thought this one looked so fun. It was different, so I chose this one. First thing that I picked up was this laundry sign from Kirkland's. Now, Kirkland's used to have, and it's, while we were building the house, they had this sign. So it was black with white writing. And I loved that when it was a little bit bigger, but it got sold out. And so this is the only one that I was able to find and kind of the style that I wanted. I don't know if it's going to be too small. So this is one of those things that we're going to just put up and see how we like it and then go from there. But this one was $30, $29.99 from Kirkland's. And Kirkland's is always having some kind of sales. So this is the first thing that we grabbed. We picked up some art, and I got these from Hobby Lobby, and as soon as I saw them, I just loved them. So these were $15.99, and then I did get them 50% off. So I grabbed this one and this one, and I'm really excited about where I'm going to put these. And I love the black frame and the gold detail. I just love these. And so I was trying to find something that I could keep up for every season. And these were just something that I thought could just work well in that space. And I could just keep up all year. So these were so beautiful. I love these. Next thing that I grabbed that I haven't got to play with yet, but I hope that it works. Found this last minute. We were about to leave Hobby Lobby, and we just happened to walk by the rug aisle, and I just kind of peeked down the aisle, and then I spotted this one. And I wanted to have a long skinny rug in the laundry room. Again, I haven't put it down yet, so we're gonna see if it fits the space, but I love the print on this. So it was $49.99 and then 50% off. And thankfully all the things that I needed to complete the space was half off. So it was like my lucky day. So we'll see how this one works. But I think it's all gonna come together beautifully. The next thing I grabbed at Hobby Lobby was this little hook. So I'm planning on hanging this up in the laundry room, and then I wanted to hang like a little hand towel on it, because my plan is while I'm out gardening and things in the spring and summer, I want to be able to come into the laundry room and clean up my dirty hands in the laundry room sink instead of the kitchen sink. And so I wanted to have a space where it was just easy. I even have like a little nail scrub in there, so it'd be easy just to walk through the side door, go to the laundry room and clean up. So I grabbed this hook, and it was 50% off. These are the hand towels that I grabbed to go in the laundry room. It came in a pack of 3 for $6.99, and these came from Home Goods. So I just thought these were really nice, and I liked how it was basically all black instead of a lot of white. Like I said, so if my hands get dirty, I can wash them off in there and not have to worry about messing up any like white towels. The next thing I got is a lot of baskets. So if you remember my last video, we got a new cabinet to put like our vacuum and mop and stuff. I'll share that again whenever we go in there. I needed a basket up top to organize some things, and I really wanted to organize the shelves and the drawers, so we're gonna do that today to organize. But I grabbed this from Home Goods, and it was, I think, $12.99. Yeah, $12.99, and then I can put things in here and just hide it. And then at Home Goods, I also picked up, or TJ Maxx, these were $6.99 each, and I grabbed 3 of these same baskets to organize. I don't know exactly if tools are going to go in them or what, but there is a lot of clutter and things in there that I wanted to organize, and so I thought these would be nice on the cabinet up above that has 3 shelves. And so when you opened it up, you looked at this and everything was organized in it instead of the mess, which you're going to see in a minute. The last baskets that I picked up were these big ones. So I found these at Home Goods, and I got 2. They were $29.99. I'm planning on putting these on top of the washer and dryer to add some like color, warmth, and texture up there. But to also, so this is gonna work as decor, but also I'm gonna put our clothes in them. And we have some white like plastic baskets that we've had for years, ever since Drew and I got married. And I thought I would just invest in something a little bit more pretty, just so it makes doing the laundry a little bit more fun. And so we grabbed these, and we did get 2 of them, and I already put them on top of the washer and dryer to see, and they look so good. So I think these on top of the washer and dryer with the sign up on top is really going to fill in that wall space and just look so good. I do have a couple of more pieces that I already had that's in the laundry room we're going to be using, but I picked up a plant because I feel like each room needs a live plant. It just kind of brings the space to life. And if you don't have a green thumb, there is some that are really easy, like pothos. Those are so easy to keep alive as long as you keep them watered. But maybe find a plant that looks real to use in your space. But definitely a pop of green is going to make the space all come together. It is in a black pot. I got this one from Home Depot. It was $19.98. It's in a black pot, so I may keep it because honestly it's spilling over and you can't really see. But I might find a new pot for it at some point. We'll just kind of play with it and see. So here's kind of a before look of our laundry room. As you can see, we don't have anything on the walls or any kind of decorations. And a lot of you probably think, why decorate the laundry room? But I just like having all of our little spaces in our home looking pretty. So whenever I go in them, I enjoy being in there. So we're going to add a few touches into the laundry room. So whenever we moved in, I pretty much just threw everything into these cabinets. Some of them are organized, and some of them I knew I wanted to organize a little bit better, like the tools and this paint down here. This is actually just a perfect place to put all of these things because I use them quite often. But we're gonna go through, and then also I have some things that need to be brought in here from like the garage and the foyer and the living room, just tucked in little cabinets. And I wanted to just organize it all and put everything just where it makes sense and where everything has a home where it's easy to find. I was thankfully able to get this cabinet off of Costway's website. I will link them down below and you can use my promo code. This cabinet is so nice because it helps organize my mops and my vacuums, and so it's all tucked away in this cabinet and not just thrown in the corner. And then up here I have an idea that we're going to use for this little nook, and then this is just some extra sheets that's got to go on the bed swing, which hopefully that will all be put back on this weekend. So we're going to go ahead and start organizing. So I bought this basket, and I'm planning on putting all of our like user manuals, all that stuff that you hate to throw away right away, and I'm going to put it all in here. And it's easy to get to, and that way anything that comes in that we have to keep a user manual, it's all in one place. And then I decided to swap over the cabinets. So I wanted all of my laundry, like soaps and things, over here on this side because it was closer to the washer and dryer, just so it's a little bit lower where it's easier to access, and makes life just a little bit easier because it's all right there and I don't have to stand on my tippy toes and reach for all of this stuff that's higher up. I don't know why I originally didn't do this. I think it's because I thought some of the jars were too tall and wouldn't fit on these shelves, but thankfully they all fit. Now the ones on the very top shelf I can't reach. I would have to stand on a stool, but I rarely use that stuff, and so I just went ahead and put it up top. And if you're wondering, those are wool dryer balls. I don't know if a lot of y'all know this or not, but we don't use dryer sheets anymore. I'm sure that a lot of you have heard all the bad about the dryer sheets, and so I use these wool balls. You can get them off of Amazon or even at Walmart, and I just drop my essential oils on them and toss them in the dryer, and they are wonderful. I love them. And if you want to help with static, all you do is clip a safety pin onto it, a metal safety pin, and it helps with the static of your clothes. And now we're going to be organizing this toolbox. I ended up changing it up a little bit too because I had more baskets than I thought I was going to have, so that worked out great. But this toolbox is basically stuff that I need whenever I'm putting like little pictures or stuff up in the house, and then all of Drew's big tools are somewhere else. And so I just like having this little toolbox in here where I can easily grab things as I need them. The thing we're getting checked off the list I have been really excited about doing, and that is going through all these boxes. This is stuff whenever we built the house, like extra cabinet handles and like little bitty knick-knack things that I just hate to throw away in case we need them. And so I just put them all in one box and tucked them into this basket, and we'll just know that they're here whenever we need it. All this is going to be stuff in this one basket that we don't really need, but I hate to throw away right now. And then this other basket, I'm going to open up all of our light bulbs and toss them into this basket. My mom and I did this in her house, and she's had it for over a year, and the light bulbs do not break as easily as you think that they would. So this just helps to get rid of all the boxes, so it just looks a little bit more cleaner. And then now you can see we're gonna do this toolbox again. So I'm gonna put all these like suction hooks and little felt pads and tape and just little things like that, super glue in this basket, and then all the tools can stay in the toolbox. I tried to really consolidate some things. So we had lots of different plastic bags full of different nails and hooks and screws, and so I just dumped them all into one big bag, so it was just easier to just pull out the bag whenever we needed something to use to hang something on the wall. And we ended up getting to throw a lot of trash away. I have this sink full of trash, and that helped with the spaces a lot. And then down here we're gonna make all this like the paint section. And then I realized that I had some extension cords in here, and I had a drawer full and another drawer working up to being full in the foyer of extension cords. And I don't know why we have this many. I guess we've just accumulated a lot over the years, but it's always nice to have them. And so I went in there and grabbed the whole bundle of them and put them all in this one basket. So now they are all in one place, and we now have more room for different things that make more sense in our foyer. This is Maddie's like little closet, I call it. And so her stuff is pretty organized. We have her toys in here, her little grooming supplies. And then up top we have baskets, a basket full of different clothes and outfits. She doesn't ever really wear clothes, but we get her things here and there for different holidays to put on because it's so funny. And so this is stuff that we've had ever since we've had her, so I just organized a little bit better. And now, since all the cabinets are organized, we're going to start wiping down and cleaning the surfaces before we start decorating. So I'll show you the after of the cabinets at the end of this video, but let me know if that was satisfying to you. I love watching people organize spaces. It just feels so good, and it is just, like I said, so satisfying to me. I love opening up cabinets and seeing everything organized and every little thing has its place. It just feels like it makes life just a little bit more easier, where you don't have to go searching for everything. You just know the extension cords. The extension cords, they all live in the laundry room. So let me go in there and get one out of the basket instead of having to search around in different drawers for one. And so it just felt so good to get this done. I wanted to do that before we started cleaning up and decorating because I knew I was going to make a mess with pulling everything out. So now we're just going to put a little basket that I already have over here, a little basket tray with a plant, and then my diffuser. I put purification in it. It smells so clean and good in this laundry room as we finish up. And then over here, I wanted to have some soap and some cleaner where I didn't have to go back and forth from the kitchen to get things. I could just have it all right here. That way, whenever I needed to wipe down the laundry room, we would have it there. And then, like I said, I could come in from the garden and wash my hands instead of doing it in the sink, because I get really nasty whenever I'm out in the garden in the spring and summer. And then we're going to put up these little picture frames that I got from Hobby Lobby right behind the sink, and they really made this little space come to life. And I hung this little towel right here just so I could get it up off the counter so we could continue with the nice counter space that we have. And then look, I have an empty drawer, which was so nice. I showed Drew this. He was like, oh, that's real nice, because that drawer was starting to pile up with a bunch of junk. So I just threw those extra hand towels in there, and I'm sure we'll find other things that need to go in there as we continue to live here. And now we're just going to vacuum real quick. And I did mop this space. It needed a good mopping, so I did that. And we're going to throw this rug down, and we're about done. So we are finished for today. I am looking for like a big basket that separates the clothes into thirds to go right here to kind of cover up this wall. I do want to take these little screws out of the wall and repaint it. And then on the top of this cabinet, I'm thinking about getting a big plant up there. Up here is where I put that basket that has all of our manuals in it. And then this is just all the vacuums and our mop. As you can see in the dryer, we have the Brooklyn towels. We have washed them, now they are drying. And then I love how this area turned out. If you're wondering why our washer and dryer kind of yellowed up top, we had them stored in my in-laws basement, so I'm not really sure why they yellowed, and I could never really fix that, but we're just going to overlook that. And then it smells so good in here again with that purification oil, and I love this plant, how it brings some life into this little corner. And then I think this just turned out really pretty and simple. And then we're just going to look into the cabinets again. You've already pretty much seen them. I did change a few things around, especially in the paint cabinet, and I forgot we still have a lot of paint and different things in Miss Althea and them's basement. That's my in-laws, so we're gonna go get that and be able to hopefully get the rest of our stuff up and organized in our house and get it out of their basement. So this is how I have it organized, and it just seems so much better now. So I hope that y'all enjoyed today's video. Be sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you did, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And don't forget that Brooklyn is offering my viewers a special discount of $20 off of any order over $100. Don't forget to click the link below and use my code. My Brooklyn towels are seriously the most comfortable towels that I've ever used, and I could not recommend them more. Next video should be us redoing our outdoor patio, which I'm really excited about. I hope that y'all have a wonderful rest of your week, and I will see you guys on the very next one.